was 20 and I was 17 when Elvis Presley came to my hometown in Sheffield, Alabama on the night of August 2nd, 1955. At the time, he was still a local up-and-comer on a small record label, his notoriety limited to the swath of southern states running from West Texas to South Florida. While this underage prodigy had yet to attain national fame during the brief period when I knew him, he was, unknown to everyone, only about 6 months away from becoming the first modern rock star and ultimately one of the most widely recognized public figures in history. He noticed me in the audience that night and asked me for a date by writing a note above the autograph he was signing after the show. I was flattered, fascinated, and scared to death. When I met Elvis at this young age, he seemed self-assured, confident, and full of Southern charm. He was 3.5 years older than I and already very controversial. "Mama, Daddy, I'd like you to meet Carol. These are my parents, and this is my cousin," he said, nodding to the girl standing with him. Elvis hugged his mother, kissing her quickly on the cheek. He put his hand on his father's shoulder and feigned a playful poke to his stomach. "We'll see you later. We're going to get something to eat." I wondered where his parents and his cousin were going and why he didn't invite them to join us, but I didn't ask. I assumed they had friends or relatives in town, or they were just staying at one of the few motels in Sheffield. Elvis's mother, Gladys, told me that she was glad to meet me and then added, "Y'all be careful now, you hear? Elvis, don't you stay out too late." Mrs. Presley's voice was low and softly Southern. She seemed sad now as we turned and walked toward the backstage door where Elvis had left his car.